Aries, this is Just with your May 2020 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, somebody's trying to make things difficult for you. Females, you may have one. You may know several females, but you may have one that is the only person that you can kind of rely on, that you'll find out who truly is your friends, okay? And it probably will be during this Saturn in Aquarius, because that's your 11th house that governs friends, that you'll find out who in the hell is your friends. You have a few people who are a bit of a challenge. There's a dark hair one, or she's older, she's slimmer, like a tall, slender looking person. May have longer hair than everyone, or likes to wear her hair longer. That could really be a problem. It may poison the minds of the others. But I do feel like either you have another friend who is never around those people, they just spend time with you alone, or it will be proven that they're the ones that are really your friend. You will realize that you have some people who, when you're down and out and when you don't have, they're nowhere to be found. And there's always the same person that is a constant. They come through for you. And even when you act a fool, Aries, they still are there to forgive you because they understand you so very well. They really do. So some of you, money coming in, money going out. You may feel like, damn it, can I save a penny? Can I save a dime? But it looks like you're trying to, or it'll be good for you to, look at your finances and see where you need to kind of make a dent, because you might be feeling this week as if things aren't going in your favor. I'm not going to lie. This is not the sweetest reading. It looks like some of you may be walking away. Family is not, you're not very happy where you live. You may feel like, I'm just out of sorts. I don't feel balanced. I don't feel like I have a handle on things. And then things become kind of clear. You are protected. Let's say that. You're protected. And whatever your inner strength is, whatever your inner quality is, that's like a blessing. You're blessed in being able to calm those around you, or being able to charm, persuade people around you. You know when to hold it, you know when to fold it, you know when to let it go. Some of you are doing that. I get a lot of people letting go of bad habits, just cutting it loose. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. A lot of people are saying they're tired of being fearful as well too. And some of that's some of your stuff. You're tired of being fearful. You want to get out, but it's going to be difficult for some of you to get out or hang out with all of your girlfriends. There maybe just be the one that you can. Some of you may be tired. You're tired of hanging out with the same goddamn person. You want to go out. You want to do a lot of things, that sort of thing. And I feel for some of you who definitely need to be money conscious. Because money may not pick up again until the following week, especially if you make your own money. Yeah, it may not pick up again until the following week, or your money may start coming in. Well, if you're getting aid or assistance, I wouldn't get comfortable with that. I wouldn't, because things can change on a dime. Things will change on a dime for you, Aries. So I wouldn't get comfortable. But I feel that for some of you, either work gets out of hand, or you just feel completely overwhelmed. And I feel like it's because someone, I don't want to say they have it out for you, but someone is just too goddamn demanding. Someone needs too much attention all the time. Somebody's always on your back saying, just trying to crack the whip one way or a damn another. I feel like there's somebody who is just jealous of not you, but people around you. You know how it's like you have a new friend or somebody that you brought into your life, and you've already had these people in your life, and now they want to come in and shake shit up and try to dictate. I'm saying, if you know, because I don't know. No, I don't know about all of that. But there are people who will tolerate that and allow that and have people come into their life and literally shake their entire damn life up. And for some of you, maybe now it's becoming very noticeable that this person is extremely damn demanding. It could even be at your job that now you have to go back to work. It's like, okay, you were on leave for a while, and now it's like, okay, I really want to get back to work. Do I really want to get back to it? Yeah, well, you get ready to go back to work for some of you. Or you just might not be feeling it the way you used to. Some of you may want to do something completely different than what you've been doing, is what it looks like here. But I see feeling as though, like, not somebody is not happy. Someone is not satisfied. They're always not complaining, but you know how some people can take out the air in a room? Like, somebody does that. It doesn't matter how nice people are trying to be to them, they're never satisfied. Hopefully that's not any of you guys doing that, because now you have to stay home and you're pissed and all of that stuff, because it's going to be all bad if you keep that attitude up. Okay, somebody's not going to continue to tolerate that. Your home life does not look too nice right now because everyone seems to be unraveling around you. With the exception of this one person, it seems like this one person is okay, but because they know how to handle, but it seems like everything else is problematic. But you guys are really focusing on some type of dream, like goal, like you want this ultimate thing, and you're very confident that it's going to come to you. And if you just while you're holding on to that, you know it's going to cost you money. You're prepared to pay and spend what it needs. But somebody may need money from you. They may need something from you. You're like, God damn it, I can't afford to chase my dream and take care of you too. Like, I can't I can't do all of this. The hell? So you may have to put your goals and dreams, aspiration on the back burner. So much may be coming at you where you're just like, damn it, well, now I'm not going to be able to do this. Damn it. Or something could come out of nowhere and you're like, I wasn't expecting that. Now what do I do? Or I missed this opportunity. Now what do we do? I mean, it is what it is. Also, I wanted to say this. Be careful, because someone can have it out for you. You could get divorce papers out of nowhere. You can get some type of papers you wasn't expecting. If you're thinking the judgment is going to go one way, then all of a sudden it goes against you. You're like, what the hell? And so someone may do something you're not even expecting, and you feel like this is completely fucking unfair. I cannot believe this happened. Like, you have money in the bank, and then all of a sudden something or somebody takes the money out from you. You were waiting for someone to give you a judgment that you thought were going to be favorable. Now all of a sudden it goes completely against you. So, and it could have something to do with someone that has it out for you, is what it looks like to me. Or you were so busy focusing on one thing, you wasn't taking care of the business, and now it's gotten out of control. Or you were being wrong and strong. It could be you or another person. I see wrong and strong. So be careful with that. Let's look at love. Leo singles. Some of you are really focusing on this thing. It's just this other shit is coming out of nowhere this week on you guys. It looks that way. But you've been warned, or somebody said something about it, and then it kind of changes, like toward the end of the week going into the next week. It looks like it's changing. But some of you, when it comes to love, Aries singles, you are thinking about your bigger plans, your bigger goals. You may be thinking about moving and that sort of thing. And somebody from your past, somebody that either is familiar to you, could be thinking about you heavy. They want you to come back, but they're tempering their steps. They're not rushing back in, but they want to. And they're thinking of just the right time of when they should do that. When should they come back in to possibly try to speak to you again? I feel like somebody's really holding back, though. Completely holding back. It may not be for another, month or even 4 months for some of you. I don't even think it's going to be that long. I think it's going to be 4 months, but it may be another month before you hear from this person, or by Virgo season, which is in September. So that probably would be about 4 months before you hear from this person. They are dragging their ass. I feel for some of you, it's like, yeah, I want something real, but I don't have time to invest in anything right now because I have to go. And, sometimes relationships has been problematic. Even meeting people has been problematic. My home life may be really giving me the blues right now. And I have more bigger fish to fry than hooking up with people. There could be someone that you're getting to know and you're talking to. But then there's another person, whether it be you're trying to get rid of this person, or you have drama with someone familiar with you. You have drama with this person, but you can't goddamn leave them alone. Or you and this person still have unfinished business, but there's still a lot, like you affect each other a lot, good and bad. Let's just put it that way. Um, and like I said, for some of you single Aries, you may be feeling like it's all coming at you all at once. And you could be getting to know a few people, but you're not liking any of them. And the person that you do like, the person that you do want, hell, it's a whole problem. You can't be with them. It's not even an option, you know? So you may start to become very despondent with the people around you, and then you may just fall apart. Really, you may just fall apart because you're like, I can't take this anymore. Like what? You're not having sex. A lot of people are not having sex. I think that's a big problem for a lot of people. A lot of people not having sex. You're not having sex, or not the kind of sex you would like to have, or not with the person you want to have it with. So it's just a ball of confusion. Couples. Some of you, let me go back to you Aries singles. If you need to cry, let it out. I think some of you just really need to cry. You need to cry. You need to break down, or you need to have sex, but with the one you want. Because, it's like you're just, I'm not gonna say you're stressing yourself out. You're gonna get to a place of being stressed out, but it's like you're just unhappy. Let me just say that. And again, this could go vice versa. It could be the person, but this is showing up in your near future. So, couple Aries, you guys are kind of needing to make a decision at a crossroads of how you and your mate are going forward. This could be planning a wedding. This could be moving in together. Something about a commitment of sorts. Your person is ready. Do you hear me? They're ready. Stop playing. You promised. You're going to move in together. You're going to get married. You promised them they could pick out such and such. Like, you promised. So now you have to, stick to it. And I feel for some of you, it's like you may be having second thoughts about something, about either okay, not about your mate and wanting to be with them. It could be, okay, we're moving in together. And at first we were saying, yeah, we'll get this property for this amount, or, money is no option, or whatever. And this now is like, cha-ching, cha-ching. No, money is a huge option. But maybe you guys have already signed contracts, stuff like that. And now it's like, oh, damn. Now, you're taking a major loss. For others of you, it could be commitment. You don't want to commit as much, or someone here doesn't want to commit after all. They're having second thoughts. I feel like the home is probably a bit of a cold place. The two of you may not be able to get along. I've seen it a lot with people not necessarily getting along. And for some of you, it may have to do with, again, probably overextending oneself. Is what it looks like to me. A child could be problematic as well. Definitely a child could be a bit problematic, and not knowing where do we go from here. And I feel like somebody may feel like they've locked themselves into a relationship with someone that is too much to handle. They're too much to handle. And you may think about the person that you had before that was really easygoing and everyone liked them. And, you're just looking like, I just want something easy. Why does it have to be so difficult with you? Or why is it that, you don't want to see reason with me? Or, something to that extent. I feel like you need to communicate if it's you that's feeling like, some of it you don't want to deal with. And I wouldn't take that perspective, because it's all going to just start happening out of nowhere. So hopefully you guys can address it. I feel like there's love here. Yes, there's absolute love here. There's love here. There's care here. The two of you have passion toward each other. But there is either money woes, or there's things that the two of you are not really dealing with. And then with it comes this domino effect of, I keep getting a lot of people not saying what the hell they really want to say, but acting out. Everybody's not everyone, but a lot of people acting like kids. They're acting out, like a baby that's sleepy, and instead of curling up to its mother or father and just, going to bed. No, they want to yell and scream and have a tantrum and kick their feet and have a fool and just act a fool. And you're like, you're tired. But they don't know what that means. So they just continue to do the same thing as act a fool. It's that type of thing. It's like, just get down to the bottom of the situation. But I feel like some of you are suffering in silence. You're suffering in silence. And again, this can go vice versa, but there is a complete suffering in silence. So in the extended read, we're going to go deeper into this reading. We're going to look at how they feel. What do they want? How do they feel about you? What secrets are they keeping? What are they challenged by? How do they see you? What do they want to tell you deep down inside if they could? And what will their actions be? We're also going to look at the outcome of the two of you. And we're going to look at Aries to Pisces. How do they feel? So if you're interested in that, click that link in the description box below. If you would like to share, do so in the comment section below. If you want to set something up personally with me, you can click the link to my website and set something up for yourself. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.